to today's video. I have a quick review for you guys today on a new release from Becca. This is a new limited edition highlighter and I have it in the shade Vanilla Quartz. If you are like me and you are just a huge lover of the Becca highlight formulation, then I thought this review may be of interest to you. Becca does a lot of these limited edition highlighters. A lot of the time though, they do become permanent, but I don't want to say, take that chance, but it has happened. At any rate, every time they release a new highlighter, I cannot wait to get my grimy little paws on it because they're just one of my absolute favorite products, period, in my collection. I love a good highlighter, but these have always been sort of my number one. So Vanilla Quartz is the new release. And it came in this really beautiful box. It's kind of like this very soft gold, really pretty packaging. The package itself is gorgeous. Traditional sort of Becca highlighting style disc. The outer perimeter is that same soft gold, and then the inner circle is silver. Becca highlighters generally come in two different types of packaging. This sort of really pretty sort of metal packaging, very similar to the amethyst quartz, which I have here, or the more traditional rubberized packaging that also has the silver center. This is Prosecco Pop. So these rubberized packages from Becca are kind of what I would refer to as the OG Becca packaging, whereas these kind of prettier metallic metal packages are the newer versions. However, all of the Becca highlighters across the board, despite the packaging and color, are $46 Canadian. I will put the American price below. Now, to the naked eye, or at least my naked eye, I really felt like the older and the newer highlighters were the same size. They look to be, at least to me. But when you look on the back, the older highlighters from Becca with the rubberized packaging are actually 8 grams. This is Prosecco Pop. Whereas the newer ones, I have amethyst, prismatic amethyst, and vanilla quartz, are actually only 7 grams. So you're actually getting a whole gram less of product. They're all the same price point though. So, I mean, I think the packaging is prettier, but you are getting a gram less product for the same price point. Something to bear in mind. So let's get to the good stuff and let me show you what this highlighter looks like. When you open it up, it's absolutely stunning. It has that same sort of quilted, sort of prismatic indentation on the inside to give it that real prismatic effect, make it look a little more 3D. When I originally heard the name Vanilla Quartz, I automatically thought that this highlighter would be best suited for fair to light skin tones like mine, but I have to say I was pleasantly surprised when I opened it and started playing around and really swatching it and looking at it closely. There is a ton of gold reflect and just undertone in this highlighter, which I think would make it really stunning on medium and even darker skin tones as well. So I have it on today and I will show you guys a swatch up close. I absolutely love this. It is the same formulation that I have come to love and expect from Becca. Very buttery, very smooth, very pigmented, buildable, and long wearing. I like to use a fan brush to apply these. This is a Crown Deluxe highlighting fan brush that I got in a BoxyCharm, but hopefully you can tell these just glide on so effortlessly. One swipe will give you more of a subtle look, but you can definitely build these up for a very intense sort of like seen from outer space glow, if that's your thing. These also look absolutely stunning on the eyelids. You can use these in a multitude of ways. I also like to dab just a little bit on my Cupid's bow to help open up that area and just make my lips look a little bit fuller and, plumper, more defined down the bridge of the nose, obviously, and all the high points of the face. So all in all, you guys, I am happy to report that this new release from Becca is true to the original formulation, very soft, very buttery, creamy. As I had mentioned before, I really like how these diffuse into the skin. You're not left with any harsh lines. They just kind of melt to the skin. Obviously, you can tell I'm wearing a highlighter, but there's no streakiness. It's not drawing attention to texture or fine lines. Just gives a really nice, beautiful glow to the skin. So definitely recommend checking this out. I really thought that I would grab it and say, this is definitely best suited for lighter skin tones, but I am pleasantly surprised at how flattering it is on lighter skin tones, but with the perfect amount of gold and a little bit of pink actually to make it suitable for a variety of skin tones. So I would love to know if you have picked this up and what your thoughts are. My only complaint about it, like I said, is that you are getting 1 gram less of product than the original, but they have upped their packaging game. So, I mean, you have to kind of You have to kind of weigh the odds there. I really do like the packaging, and let's be honest, I'm probably never gonna go through all of this product. However, $46 Canadian plus tax and all that stuff is a good chunk of change for a highlighter. So, you know, if the extra gram was available, I'd take it, but it is what it is. I do really like this really pretty metal packaging. So, like I said, it is what it is, but I did want to point that out. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope you found it helpful. I would love to know your thoughts on this. Let me know your favorite highlighters in general. I am a highlighting junkie, and I always love hearing from you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. Take care of each other, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Oh, hi. Then we also got a phone. And then we also got some cream for all over your face. It's a product. We got 3 brushes from the box. Here's a brush. Bye.
Bye.